Welcome back. I'm going to try a little experimental video while I do another assembly of an item. I've added the droid cam more or less permanently on a new arm. So that guy right there, wherever the camera is, right here. So bottom right corner is the droid cam, middle right is the older area cam, and the top is the face, and then the overhead is the rest of it. So hopefully as I do work, my big fat head won't get in the way so much because you can catch it on others. So here's the clock. Oh, and I'm completely using the ear mic now. So just a sec. I just want it out of my peripheral vision so I don't actually see it. So this piece here is the shell, and this is the actual clock. So let's open it up. Lots of chips, a USB power cable, super duper big digits, and screws probably for the shell, the PCB board, more parts, and of course we can't forget this, the instructions. So here they are. So precaution, so all commands first. There's no error before you install the digital tube. What digital tube? This is so funny. Digital tube. You mean the LED matrices? Letter matrices. Ooh, look at these pretty things. Okay, so put that aside. We don't need that. We don't need the shell, and we probably don't need the screws for the moment, so I'm just going to put all those aside. So let's open our goodie bag here. I hope it's not like the power supply one where they really screwed up. Now, am I out of sync with my voice? Hard to tell. Not in OBS anyway. So what we got here? Of course, resistors, transistor, a couple of caps so far, a Zener. There we go. Rest of the parts. Okay, bag over there. So I think that's a buzzer. Power adapter. Button. Wow, okay, there we go. Another button. Wonder what this is. Not sure. So caps, more transistors. So what we got here? Okay, so put this up over here. Transistors, capacitors, ceramics, of course. There we go. Oh, crystal. That little guy. Another cap. And light sensor. Okay. Two switches. I think this little speaker, piezo speaker, and my power adapter. So, okay. And I got one Zener. There we go. Now, this guy here looks like two chips. Well, let's see what we got here. A DS1302, and a 14W40 404AS. And 2 little sockets. Nice. Now this little piece, I don't know what it is. Let's find out. Go back to our little diagram here. What is that? Battery. This is a battery? No way. How in the hell do you do that? That's really chintzy. So I guess you put it on. Wow. That's funky. I have to say, that's probably the chintziest battery clip holder I've ever seen. Wow. But so be it. Okay. So let's have a look at this. Okay, we're all marked. Whole slew of 10Ks, whole slew of 330Ks. So what do we got here? Brown is 1, black is 0, 100, and red is 2. That should be 10K. $100 and $2,000. Yeah, 10K. So that's our 10Ks and that's our 330s. So let's begin with the 10K, guys. Boy, these leads are very, very soft and thin. They bend easily. There we go. So if I am going to all bend these, 10K. Yeah, pretty tight. Okay. So I'm just going to take my glasses off here so I can do this within my eyesight. A lot of resistors to bend. Okay, that's another one. These things are like blurry on the mat. I can't even see them. Okay. There we go, another one. Okay. Okay. So We go and put all these in here. Now, is that side I want it on? Or that side I want it on? This side. Okay. Well, these all plated through a while, and so I'll have to hold the pencil down longer. Another one. Another one. Okay, a couple more here. I'm orientating all in the same direction. That's right. One direction to roll them all. Okay. Yep, that's another one. Now, did they give me an extra 10K because they like me, or what? Well, I see the cap. I see all the 330s. And I see the battery, the transistors. What the heck is it? Oh, that's the LED digit displays. The crystal. The two buttons. Now, what the heck is R17? So, let's go have a look. R17. Let's see, R17, 14, R17. Well, that's funky. It's right here on the diagram, and I can't read what it is. It's like a missing part. I wonder. R17. Well, let's get these in. Dum. Well, maybe I just get an extra transistor here. So I'm going to now I need some airflow, of course. Well, that's good. Oh, that's completely the wrong cable. So what the hell is this cable? Screw that one. Let's try the right cable this time. Nope. The other way around. There we go. Okay, so okay. Do. Need more solder. Come on, Wedgie, where are you? Just a sec. There we go. So whoops, that didn't work. That's better. Okay. Why is that one not going down? That's better. There we go. So let's have a look on the other side. I used the card just to hold all the resistors in. There we go. And as you can see, the solder flowed in through the holes. Now we just trim all these. Whoops, I saw that. Heard it more. See how those leads just went poppy all over the place? Yeah. Okay, there's all our scrap. So that's one batch of resistors in. Time to do another batch. This one. Okay. There we go. Need my glasses back again. So, time to do the bendy again. About the same. Okay. Okay, come on. The ends of these wires are a bit gluey and sticky. If you're wondering, those strips of paper on the side of these resistors, they're there because this is actually a tape roll feed of resistors. It's for a machine to actually feed them. You know, I suspect that at the guys who get these resistors and stuff from wherever, they're end roll stuff. Like some manufacturing run baking something went through 10,000 resistors off a big roll, and the last 5% were left over. So instead of just using them up, they swap the rolls out. And then someone comes along and they buy these end rolls all as scrap, kind of like carpet. I have a feeling I have one extra. So the 30K 330 ohm resistors. Doink. Yep. Let's go. Doink. see, another orange. Doink. And some more. Doink. And another one. Yes, the doink part is a technical term. Why can't you have fun when you're talking, hey? If you don't, what are you doing? Okay, so I get my little card back again. And I just need my glasses again to do this. Bring the stand back in here. Oh, I wanted more over here. There we go. Okay, we're ready to solder again. This time, see how we do. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So now we gotta do the backside ones. Oops, don't touch the rubber. There we go. There's some wires in the way here. Oops. There we go. There we go. One big long row of resistors. Now we just have to trim it all. Then we get to the funner parts. Whoops. See, that's why I don't do that. I can't even see where that one went. There we go. There we go. Another double. A single. Another one. There we go. Slide all those over. Yep, another extra resistor. That's where it went to. Caught in my shirt. There we go. Okay, so we can see all our resistors are in. Well, let's do the two switches. I can't even see the two switches. There they are. There we go. Switch number 1. Oh, got a bent pin here. Switch number 2. Okay, where's my solder? There it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these are actually pretty thick, so they require a lot of solder. It's like the support posts. Okay. Okay. 2 switches. Here we go. Okay, now what? Let's just work left to right. We have caps. 22, 22, 22. Any more caps? Well, we have lots of caps here, so there's got to be more than just 2. So, what we got here? 22. So, 22. And let's get another one out. 22. I hope. Yep, 22. So 222 caps there. Oh, there's another one right there. No, that's a 104. So what do we got here? 104. Okay. Q2, Q1, P1, R17, P3, Y1. Why did it give me so many extra frickin' parts? Well. I don't see another cap. Okay, so let's just bend the leads back onto each side a little bit. Okay. There we go. Put it into our little mount here. Oh, we need more solder. My gosh, we can't do anything without that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wrappy. There we go. Alright, so now we do these caps. Okay, clippy for all these. Okay. Slide all that scraps over here. So now we have, let's do the crystal. So somewhere in here is this little silver thing. And this little guy here. So we have okay. Gotta stop touching the cable over there. There we go. Now we'll clip these two. Whoa, you saw that, heard that. Okay, so one crystal. Okay, so we have transistors now. 8550, 8550, 85. Well, guess what? All our transistors are exactly the same. So in this case, time to dip into our copper. Now, are they facing outward or facing inward? They're going this way. So, there we go. So, down, 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 down. And then we need a middle one to hold all of it together. So, like so. Let's bring that in. There we go. Don't need the middle one. There we go. One transistor done. Okay, we need another transistor. Flat facing that way. Whoops. Okay, so we need another transistor here. Okay. Friction's holding it in, so I'm not going to put a top cap on. Okay, that's another transistor done. Take our clip off. Somewhere down here, there's another one. So we need another flat toward there. And then we separate the legs a little bit. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Okay, so we have one more transistor to do. And somewhere down here in this blurry mass, there's a transistor. What's that? Is that my transistor? Nope, that's my battery compartment. I can't see it. There it is. Right there. Okay, so straighten out our legs a little bit here. Okay. So according to this one there, we are going to face that way. So another clip. Okay, so like so. Okay. Okay. There we go. 3 transistors. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm going to put the digits on the front side or the back side. Please install the short components first and then install the long components. After all components are installed, please confirm there is no mistake in the installation. Check whether the soldering is fine and whether there is a short circuit or solder skips. Photosystem connection. Integrate, so install the IC socket first. Install the digital tube. Okay. Well, if I put them on the front, I can't install any of the parts, so I must go off the back side. So okay, well, we have to clip all these blades anyway. There's another one there. I'm doing this by feel. I can't actually tell. There we go. So I would guess that these digits, DS1, DS2, DS3, go this way type idea. So according to that diagram, I'm not supposed to do this part yet, but I just want to see. These are not Nixie tubes, guys. Man alive. So DS.3, DS3, install the digital third terminal must be installed upside down. So they must go on this side. Okay. Well, we still have some more parts to put on this side anyway. So let's install the power adapter here. No, actually, let's do this stupid little weird honky little battery connector here. Okay. This is actually a tricky one to solder because the leads are so short on this. Okay. Well, there we go. One weird honking battery compartment. So that leaves this big roundy thing, this piezo speaker, plus being a long lead. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's not very good. There we go. Damn, I keep clipping that black cable there. Okay, here we go. Remove seal after washing. Washing what? Okay, so that leaves the power adapter connector here. So we need a big clip here. And I think I'll use a second one. There we go. Now these are also very big leads, so they're going to require a bit of solder here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. All those are in part. That leaves the Zener diode and the thyristor. So, where does the bloody diode go? P3? Well, let's find out. So, according to the circuit diagram, where is P3? Okay, C1, Q4, R12, yada yada yada. BT1, C4, 22 Ps, that's those, the crystal. R17, the jack, the 4-pin, 2 switches, P3 2-pin. Oh, interesting. P14, 16, 17, 101. We have a diode here, and it's not telling us where the diode goes. So there's all the resistors, there's all the transistors to drive all the that. There's the resistor. There's the photoresistor right there. Two switches. Crystal. Interesting. I have a diode that doesn't show up on here. R1330, yeah, that drives all the resistors for the digits. We are missing something. Well, they have a little URL on here. So I've got a diode, I don't know where it goes. And a jumper pad. So glasses on. And let's go and borrow Chrome for a sec here. Okay, according to this, dot do it yourself LEY UAN.com JC forward 01.html. Well, yes, can we translate, please? Or we can just say enter English. Well, so why did you guys give me the Zener here? It's all the resistors, done all the resistors. Okay. Here's my crystal. There's the clock. There's the caps. There's that cap. The two sockets. The two switches. 4 transistors. Those buzzer. Yeah, got that. Power connector. Well, so I get a diode that doesn't need it. I get an extra resistor or two. Don't need them. That leaves this little thyristor thingy. Wow, wow, wow. Let's turn off Chrome for a sec. So, we got this little part here to put on. And this is funky. It goes right here. There we go. We're getting into range. Okay, solder. Okay, clip this. There we go. So that's on board. Apparently this is a jumper block. And I still don't know what R17 is going to be. So let's put the sockets on. Let's begin with the big socket. Okay. Let us do our little card trick here. And well, we'll do one side and a couple of pins first. Then we'll get the other one. Here we go. I'll have to do one pin, then push it in and do it again. It keeps bumping out. So, like so. Yeah, see. There we go. Now we can solder those. Got a kink in my solder. There we go. we go. There we go. One more to go. There, nicely done. So, big socket in place. Let's put little socket in. There we go. So little socket goes in here. And I think I'm going to use my copper here. There we go. Okay, where's my solder? Okay. Corner pin. There we go. Cover's off. Let's have a look at this. Look at the socket itself. Good. Finish the solder job. Clippy clippy. Come on. There we go. Now I'm getting a little black on the end here. There we go. There we go. So, oops, I still have to clip those. I forgot about those. There we go. Okay. Oh, that one's just a little on the high side here. Here we go. Okay. So we got our sockets in, we've got everything in, now we're up to the displays. So they said DS3 gets to be upside down. So this digit goes here, this direction. There we go. One digit. Let's do number 2 digit. And it goes there, goes there. Now, should I sit down there and put P3 in? Because they mark P3 as a jumper block. And they mark P1 in those guys. As a header. So, now let's look. Do I have some spare stuff? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, so this is the block here. So we're going to put that on. Get our little copper here. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Copper off. There we go. And then the other block is 4 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have another block here. I think this is to program the chip itself. There we go. Copper off. Last 2 pins for this one. Chancellor of Germany. Sorry, I have Netflix running in the background. There we go. Now we put the digits on. So dot down there. You go in there. So, come on, come on. There we go. First one. Hey, it fits nicely. Let's put another digit in. Dot downstairs. DS2 gets its dot at the bottom. Okay, they said the third digit I have to do upside down. How awful. I wonder why. Must be in the routing program they use to make the board. There we go. Last digit. That's right. Dot to the bottom. Actually, you can see the little square pads down there. Well, I can see the little square pads down there. You might not see the little pads down there. But there we go. So, down, down, up, down. DS1, DS2, DS3, DS4. Okay. It's kind of hard to clip this. There we go. And I'm going to need solder again. Doink, 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 doink. There we go. So I got a short piece here I can use, and gloss this back off again. So we'll finish this little piece off. And not quite. I don't like my blacky gunk on there. Must be pretty warm in there because I'm starting to really sweat it out in this room. Oh, come on. This is really hard to do because I don't have that much solder here. There we go. Now I have to go to the new piece. There we go. Whoop. That, my friends, was me hitting the fan. Oops. Okay. There's a lot of soldering to be done on these digits. Okay. Well, this is a tight fit here. Okay, here we go. That's a hard one to do. I think I got it. Let's have a lucky looky. That was a hard one to do, by the way. Okay, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. That leaves putting the chips on. So let's put the little guy on first. One little chip. And the notchy goes over that side. There we go. One big chip. So, big one like so. Oh, we overbent a bit there. Whoops, that didn't work good. Pokey tool. We bent some pins in too much. Okay. Wow, this is hard to do. Okay, come on. Oh. There we go. Let's try this again. This is a hard chip to get in. There, do we have it? We have one side. You just don't have the other side here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of this close-up stuff is not in focus properly. Where's the sheet? Let's go to this little funky tool. Where's my funky tool? Oh, right. It kind of shut itself down all again. Video 3. Camera controls. Oh, I did take the focus off. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I think it's 20. It's the one we want. Yeah. There we go. So everything's in place. And then there's the digits. Okay. I'm just going to clean up this bench a little bit because I don't want to get any of this crap on my pants or anything. There we go. Okay, well that's the assembly of the electronics. I think I'll do another vid and I'll assemble all the plastic. So See you in the next video.